Hi, and welcome back to It's a Miracle Budgeting. Today I am doing my DoorDash cash stuffing for the last week in June. I actually did less hours but did better financially, so you'll see that as I break it down. I did earn a total of $310. We'll go through that in just a minute. On this channel I do budgeting, I do cash stuffings, and I do credit card payouts. In order to use my rewards, I keep the money in my cash envelopes and then pay it out. Although I am doing less of those, I am concentrating on cash right now to kind of get things reined back in, but I do those videos. I also am on a debt snowball journey. I will be posting my updated snowball journey later this week, as I do it quarterly. So if that's something you think you'd be into, and if you like cash stuffings or DoorDash cash stuffings, I hope that you will like, share, subscribe. Make sure to ring that bell. I do have a 500 subscriber contest coming that is in partnership with HappilyEverPlans. She is linked down in the description box so that you can see how to reach her on Instagram and her website and Etsy. That being said, let's get started. I always go over my breakdown first, and then we go into stuffing the envelopes. Okay, so zoomed in just a little bit. As you can see, my goal was actually $250, and I ended up bringing in $311.50. I lose $1.99 by cashing it out on Sundays, but I used 49 cents for my bank account and made it $310. Works out to be $217 for my cash stuffing that's unrelated to expenses. Taxes is currently getting $0. I owe $0 due to business expenses. I have actually spent more than I've earned this year, and that's the investment in business. I'll be announcing more about that soon. Car is getting $30, fuel is getting $60, and we'll go through the rest of this as I stuff my envelopes. So, all week, whenever I receive cash tips, anything like that, I just throw them in here, and then I pull my cash out, and then until I'm ready to film, it sits in this. So, we're going to count, make sure we got $310, and then we are going to arrange the cash and get started. So, we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 60, 80. I think I like it better this way. 190, 2, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. So that's 290, 295, 3, 305, 310. So normally I would stuff my taxes first, but since I have no taxes this week, we are going to go to car. And car is getting $30. Broke that one, didn't I? Jeez. Okay. So in car we have 1, 2, 3, 20, 30, 40, 5, 350. I do need to get some stuff for my car soon, as I will be using a little bit of this, but just normal maintenance stuff, so nothing too big. So that is car. This envelope is from HappilyEverPlans. I am converting to some different ones pretty soon, but these ones I'll be rotating. I like change. I like doing different stuff. So these are, she did make this. I re-laminated to so I could put it in the binder. Originally I didn't request that from her, but that she does make these and they're adorable. So next is fuel. So in fuel, I currently have $20, and it is getting $60. So I have 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, and it is actually in the denominations I love, because I usually put 30 in my tank at a time, so I like having 20s and 10s. And then let's go back. Money is just falling out of envelopes. So we are going to go to beauty. And beauty is getting $25. I did get my nails done this weekend and my pedicure, so I did spend a great bit of this. So now in beauty I have 20, 35. And I just realized I forgot an envelope, so I'm done with the cash envelopes. I gotta grab an envelope before we finish. Next, I am going to school. And school is getting $25. So school now has 50, 70, 95, 100. We use this for all the boys' clothing needs, whether it's summer clothes or school clothes. So this gets added to and depleted throughout the year. And then my husband actually pays for part of stuff as well. We tend to split the kids' expenses. So like when we go school shopping, I'll have my cash envelope with my money. He'll have his money, and then we just make it work. And so far, it's been working out great. So next is business. And business is getting 50. 10, 20, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Counted it wrong like 3 times in a row. It's enough to aggravate you. So 50, this is paying off the things I put on credit that are for my business investment. So I'm paying them off. I normally would not have any debt on my credit cards that I've already paid off, but I did know that this was going to take me about 60 days to pay off. It's looking, I'm actually probably going to pay it off in about 45 days. So I'm okay with that. So I do partially from my DoorDash and partially from my paychecks each week. Next is business savings, and business savings is getting 20. How many 20s do I have here? Nope, I'll leave that for the last thing. 10. So business savings has 20, 40, 55, 60. Once my business opens, I'll have a regular monthly expense that I will owe every single month, and I'm actually saving to prepay so that I'll have this in my business account and not have to worry about it. So I do have 60 in my business savings now. Last thing we have is Snowball. Snowball this week is getting more than usual. It is getting 100. So we should have 120 here if I'm right. 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 1, 10, 20. And I'm not putting this back in here because it is the end of the month. So I will be taking this to the bank instead of putting it here. It's the end of June, so I will be taking it and depositing it. And I am paying $120 on my highest balance, which is my Neiman's card. That's going to bring it just literally like just by 1,000. So I'm going to be able to pay next month. I should be able to bring that under 1,000, but I am trying to tackle my debt in 2 ways. So when I have enough for a full credit card payment, I pay something off in full. But when it's a small amount like this at the end of the month, I actually just apply it to whatever is like the highest utilization or the highest balance. And then I'm kind of taking it off on both ends to reduce my debt. So that is my DoorDash for June 28th. I hope that if you like this video, you will like, share, subscribe. Don't forget to ring that bell so you can be notified when I announce the contest rules. That is coming by the end of the month. That will be announced somewhere around July 1st. I don't know if it'll be exactly that date, but that weekend, because there is one item in the prize pack that is dated, and I want to make sure that I'm able to get it to the winner in enough time. The prizes are announced up in the cards. However, there is 2 prizes that are for Canadian or US citizens, and then I'm having a 3rd prize, which is going to be either PayPal or Cash App or something like that, maybe Amazon. Or maybe I'll let the winner choose. I haven't decided yet, but I'm also going to do cash for international. That way people that are international are not excluded from while shipping costs here is out of control. It's really hard to do an international shipping prize. Did one about a year ago or a year and a half ago on my channel, and I spent almost or more than my prize on shipping, and it really just makes it not worth it at that point. But I don't want to exclude my international viewers. I want to make sure I can get them a little something as well. So I hope that you guys are having a great summer, and I hope that I see you next time. Have a great night, guys.